Everything that people love about New Mexico, the architecture, the art, the food, the design, the jewelry, the clothing, was really derived from Pueblo people and Pueblo culture.
This area of land once housed the Albuquerque Indian School. The 19 Pueblos came into ownership of the land and used this site for economic development, for a place for meetings and conferences.
They wanted a place where we could educate the public and visitors about the beauty of Pueblo culture, where we could have a place where our tribal members could come and feel comfortable. And so they put together a strategy to ask the federal government to transfer some land back to us so we could create the cultural center. This property is tribal land, it's sovereign land. It's owned by 19 sovereign nations.
People from other states, they're just wowed by the 19 Pueblos, by what they do, what they represent, and people really just want to touch that, especially our cultural programs, which is the Pueblo story. This is a place of calm and spiritualness, but we're trying to make sure you can feel that and be a part of it because it's such a special culture.
You can hear it, especially from people who have lived here. It's like, oh my gosh, I didn't know these different traditions, the heritage of people. It helps people understand why New Mexico is so special.
You can enjoy the museum, you can attend cultural events, you can have a fine dining experience, you can shop.
We do weddings on our plaza. We've done up to 350 people. Having the fire pits out there, we're burning piñon and cedar, and just that smell, listening to the snapple and crack of the fire, it just adds to the experience of what you can have here at our facility, and it's just wonderful for special events.
We have the Native Art gift shop. We have museums. We have places for people to eat, places for people to stay. We have a phenomenal security team. Our Four Winds Travel Center is a phenomenal place for community.
We've taken a piece of land that was federal property and dormant, frankly, and turned it into a thriving economic and cultural corridor. People come here for dinner, they come here for educational events, they come here to shop, and they have a lot of variety now across the street. This is the place to be.
The feedback we get from our guests is that this facility and what we're doing here at the Indian Pueblo Cultural Center is authentic. They're able to get the history from a Pueblo perspective.
People come here for an experience that they can't get in Denver or Phoenix or Seattle, and we're a big, big part of that. Big part of that.
It's teaching people who we are.
What we do here is to make sure that our voices are heard. It's our story told in our words and our voices.